Hello? Hold on, I need to fix something as well. Let's see, sound settings. This one. Boop. Okay, I think that should be better. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm gonna be continuing drawing power from Chainsaw Man today. So I'm just gonna be mainly working on this. I am a little bit lethargic today, so it'll just be like a very low energy stream. So we'll just see how that goes. If I don't talk much, that's just what happens. So I'm just gonna go along with that, okay? So while I'm at it, I'm just gonna work on this. Hello Kai, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Happy Thursday. How you doing? Power Chainsaw Man. Okay, I think that should be fine. Yosh. Okay, so that's good. As well as I can be. Ah, that's alright. Well, you're more than welcome to just chill out for a bit. You can join me in just chilling out as well too. It was like yesterday it was like really pretty busy. I was out from home the whole day, from like pretty early in the morning until the very late of night. And I was like, oh, I need to stream. And I keep waking up on different times throughout the nighttime and during the early morning. I don't know why. So here I am. But, you know, it's pretty alright so far. I got to see some friends. I saw Mage, one of the people that's usually in my chat, and I saw Mystic as well too, which is really nice. It was like my first time seeing them into the new year, which is really good. I'm also just gonna move this. Just gonna make this below for now. Make this normal, and reduce. Okay, nice. Yeah, if anything, we were just like catching up with each other, because whenever we're trying to plan something together, like between the three of us, it's kind of our time schedules are usually pretty like very different, or it's kind of hard to catch someone's free time and then somebody else is usually busy. So we're always just trying to make sure that we have something going on, and then things just, you know, don't end up happening most of the time. So luckily we got a chance to see each other yesterday, which is really good. So we went out to like different food places, mainly just like going to a cafe. I think what did we do? We had some cafe food. And then what came after that? Cafe food. We went to a library, like a really architecturally pretty looking library. We were just exploring around there and catching up there. And then we had some Cuban food, which is really tasty. I had a fish taco. It was really nice as well too. But yeah, it was mainly that. And then and we're just like catching up. And then after that, like after meeting them, I met up with my relatives, mainly my cousins. So I have a lot of cousins both on my mom's side and my dad's side, and I don't see as much as my dad's side's relatives as much as I see my mom's side. So it was really nice seeing my cousins. We went to a Japanese restaurant and I had like a chicken katsudon. Hi Duvet. Welcome, welcome. I am low energy today. But we are gonna continue working on power. And then I won't be posting this right after streaming. This will be a artwork for that I'll be putting into Patreon. So, you know, enjoy looking at this while you can. As well too. But yeah, we caught up with each other. Like my cousins on my dad's side were talking about well, like 3 of them are very much into astrology. You know, like, oh my god, you're such a Gemini or something like that. So we were just like getting to know each other through personality stuff. We're pretty open-minded about it, I guess. Like, not all of us are heavily into it, and that's perfectly okay. But for the three of my 3 out of 4 cousins, they are. And so we're just like, oh, okay, so you're a Gemini. What's your boyfriend's horoscope? Scorpio. Oh, like me. Like me. Is he always grumpy? Or something like that. And they love that though. I definitely have more cousins on my dad's side that are in the LGBT community part of things, which is really nice. Like I have people to connect to that way. And they're all growing up. My youngest cousin is like, what is he now? 20 something. I got startled by the bot thinking it was one of these buy some follower account. No, that's my bot. Don't worry about it, that's mine. He's just not subscribed to me yet. Oh my god. So yeah, it was really nice just catching up with everybody. But in saying that, like, I used up all of my social energy. I used up all my social energy, so I'm here. But I wasn't going to, cancel the stream just because I'm socially tired. I want to stream. Besides, I miss streaming altogether and catching up with people as well too. And yeah. Okay, are any of you guys like into astrology stuff? You know, every time that I go on TikTok, my TikTok feed is always full of those what's it called? Besides like memes, dancing, and VTuber stuff, there's also tarot card reading TikToks. Like, if you're seeing this on the 12th of January, this is your reading or something like that. There's no tags. This is meant to go to you, or blah 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 blah, you know. So I see that pretty often, but I try to keep an open mind about that kind of stuff, because as much as I like to hear about tarot reading, I try not to heavily believe it all the way in, because, you know, mine are cooking, VTubers, political. Oh yeah, political is also in there too, and art. The tarot card reading. You're going to manifest more money. I'm like, oh yeah, that one I'll believe. Money? Real? Also, on top of being extremely low energy, it is 30 degrees Celsius here. It's very hot. I have a fan on right now on the side, so you might hear a little bit of like fan sounds in the back. So forgive me, but it's hot. Yeah, I'll take manifesting money over like manifesting, like someone who you haven't talked to for ages will be talking to you within the next 7 days or something like that. But I don't believe in that bit. I had someone that really like passionately believed in like tarot readings but they expect it to happen because the reading said so. But the thing with like tarot card reading is that, you know, it's there, but it's only a possibility, but nothing something definite, is how I see it. So whenever I do see it on my feed, regardless of where it is, whether it be TikTok or somewhere else, I'm like, oh, okay, swipe. Okay, cool, moving on. But I had people that really believed it so much that I guess like they're so focused on it happening that they're looking forward to this thing that will happen, which is not the safest way to think about things. I don't know how to say it. Like, if you're expecting so much for things to happen, it can impact your relationships with other people too, which is something I'm always making sure that I keep my relationships and the reading separate, you know? I'm like, okay, cool. But money, however, I'll take money. I'll take money, that's fine. Manifest money, same. There's self-fulfilling prophecies, because you tend to make it happen by looking out for that thing to happen. Yeah. It's a bit worrying when, say, like, if someone is going through a very, very hard time, say like they've broken up with somebody, you know, they end up going into tarot card reading to see if there's a sign that something good may happen. Because when you're broken up with somebody, you know, you would think that right at this point in time, it's not the best thing in the world. Like everything's kind of shit. So some people do, like some people that I know at least, do end up going to that. But it's all about just making sure that they're okay and they're still connected with their friends to make sure that they're getting as much support. Yeah, you know, money is always good. Yes, like I'll take a reading of money anytime. Anytime. I'll take that. Or like you have to like, what is it, like manifest it? One of the instructions on TikTok is like you have to say something like a phrase 3 times, but it's nothing like I hope this will happen. You have to say like this will happen in manifestation 3 times. So again, when it comes to money, I'm like, I will have money. I will. Money will come to me. I will attract money times 3. I'll take that. Yeah. Tarot reading. It's a thing. Yeah. Why is this not working? Oh, okay. Come over here. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get back into TikTok again though. Like, but I want to make better better TikTok content than what I usually used to do. I used to post a lot of TikTok videos of just my art, like from the rough sketch and then erasing the rough sketch to the finished product or finished art. But I've done that so many times now that I kind of want to do, I do want to try out putting in more VTuber content, but I want to do that when I debut with the new model instead. At the same time, I don't know how to plan it out, you know? Although I did see like a little tip about how to make content. It's like you Google the main title, and then you look at the questions that are in that what you searched, and then you look for more questions underneath that. That way, every day you have at least a question prompt to follow. I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty smart. Content creating is definitely something I would like to improve in though. I wish I can be more consistent about it. So what I'm gonna try and do is try that method, I suppose. Just to see how it goes, you know. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. So it's just like, yeah, yeah. People have so much free time though. So I'm on my way to working on it. You want to improve too? Yeah, let's go. We should improve together. I know, like, what is it? Like, VTubers or streamers in general, they'd be like, how do I make my streaming content look more engaging or something like that, as an example. But they'll show different tips per video, like 1 tip per video. One of my popular TikToks actually was how to create emotes, and that's probably the most popular TikTok I've ever created. I'm like, oh, I should look into this. But I never did it afterwards, so I want to try you doing that properly. But probably instead of using the TikTok voice, here's how I made emotes. Resize or something like that. I probably want to talk it out instead. So we'll see. Wow, sparkle, sparkle. Oh, Munga, hello, welcome to the stream. Yo, how you doing? It's a bit of a low energy stream today. I've been out most of yesterday, so I'm kind of like recharging. I'm also a little bit anxious at the moment, cause like, when it comes to my job outside of streaming, I have to take on a bigger responsibility this weekend. So I'm kind of mentally preparing for it to happen since Monday. So I'm just like, oh god. I'm the kind of person, like, if I'm given a huge responsibility, especially when it comes to job-wise, I really write a document on Google Docs to be prepared for what's to happen. Is it Stalus Home Alone week? Oh no, I'm not home alone today. Not today. Home Alone era will happen sometime next month, at the near end of next month. So it will happen there. It's gonna be exciting though, because at least I'll have some peace and quiet. I can have some peace and quiet, thankfully. So you know, I'm looking forward to that. You know, so you probably don't need to hear, like, you know, when people are washing the plates. Or like when family members do call for me and everything. There's something wrong about it though. Like when these things happen, I try not to be what is it, like, don't feel too interrupted by it. Just expect it. I know there are streamers that, like, they get irritated when family members disrupt their streaming time, but they become very rude about it towards them. And I don't want to be that person, you know? I'm living with a family, so I still have to share responsibilities, even if I'm streaming. And that's okay. It happens. But I feel bad that I have to disrupt it as well too. Like, where's my VTuber immersion? Blah 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 blah. You know? Understandable, yeah. Can't be helped, but that's okay. It is how it is. My goodness. But I do be like that. Oh, hold on, it froze. Ah, there we go. How you doing, by the way? What you been up to? Oh man, I think after today I'm gonna watch some Chainsaw Man. I need to catch up. I'm still in episode 7. But I wanna try to try to stay regular on watching animes. I mentioned it before that most of last year I wasn't able to watch anything, or I wasn't motivated to watch anything. So to make up for that, I want to watch more stuff. Although it's kind of hard to talk about what kind of animes I watch with in real life friends, because it really depends on like what they want to watch. And there's definitely a lot more like I'm pretty sure there's a couple of really good Western shows that are out there right now. And sometimes the stereotypes of watching anime is they have their tropes, but it's so common that you know what to anticipate. Whereas in Western animation, there's a little bit of variety, like a little bit more different varieties that you don't often see in Western shows. Oh, in animes, sorry. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. But in the meantime, my head is just like, I need to catch up with the ones I promised to catch up on first, and then I'll get into everything else afterwards, if I can. Yeah. Mob Psycho 100 is another one. Like yesterday, like my friends and I were talking about shows that we were watching, but one of them doesn't watch as much anime these days, but because they prefer Western Western shows, which is totally okay. So I'm just thinking about it now. Nothing wrong about it though. Also, the other reason why I want to watch more anime is because there are some art styles that are really interesting to look at. So I also watch anime for the sake of studying the anatomy. So that's also another reason as well. I'm like, oh, that's a good pose, and then I'll just screenshot it. I'll just screenshot the pose for future reference. Oh my god, Camille, hello, how are you? Hang on. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hold on, let me I know I've seen you around, and I'm pretty sure you stream. So, bada boom. You're welcome. Feel free to follow Camille as well too, please. Hope you're doing alright. Yee. Do you ever watch animes just to study? Just to study? I'm doing well. Just woke up a few minutes ago. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well as well? Wait a second. Wait, aren't you based in Australia? You woke up at this time? Good afternoon. Did you sleep well? I don't know why I shut up awake. And I'm still shook. Exposed? No, I just remember the Australian emoji. That's why. In your Twitter bio. That's why. It's okay. When it comes to VTubers, there's no sense of time in waking up. So don't worry. Don't worry. You can be awake in degen hours, and then you can wake up, or you can sleep into the degen hours, you know? It's okay. I remember though, like there was a time, I think my sleeping habit isn't as bad as it used to be. I used to wake up as late as If my standard time to wake up is at least 11 a.m., which is actually a bit of an improvement for me. I used to wake up at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Because I think it was because I was in this mindset that I loved sleeping a lot, but in the consequence of missing out the sunset or the sunrise. I think my mind had changed like to, what is it? My mind changed to thinking, yeah, I should probably look at the daylight. Because every time that I wake up, it's nighttime and then I'm spending the day in the night. And I think I got like a bit, anxious about it. So I tried to force myself to sleep and wake up a little bit before the PM hours, at least. Yeah. Like my latest time to wake up would be at least 12 p.m. and that's fine because at least it's still during the daytime. But anytime after that, I hate that. So I'm glad that I changed it up a little bit. Also like working also helped me out as well. Like I used to wake up as early as 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. sometimes, depending on where I'm going. My job used to be an hour and a half away from where I lived, traveling by public transport, and it's very, very far. But I don't work there anymore. The job that I'm at right now is just not far from home. It's just like a few stations away. I actually had that time schedule last year. Oh, did you? Man, we are survivors. I actually want to improve more on my sleeping though. Maybe in the future, if I am able to fix my sleep schedule a little bit better, then maybe I can do morning streams as well too. It would be a nice change as well, like just to see like who else is around during that time if they want to stop by. Like mixing my stream times between morning time and afternoon time. Just to, yeah, I thought that would be pretty cool. I take forever to wake up though. Or like I take a very long time to be like, yep, I'm awake, I can be productive. Also, hi Rin! How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you? I think it's been a while since I last saw you, so Happy New Year. Merry belated Christmas. I'm enjoying Power from Chainsaw Man. Yo. Here for a bit. That's okay. I'm fine. How are you? I'm doing alright. I went out throughout the whole day yesterday, so my energy is pretty low. But I'm productive nonetheless, so it's okay. Yo. But very productive, very busy year. 2022, that is. So I spent most of my first week just quote unquote relaxing. By that I mean I was working on some projects, like personal projects though, so that kept me pretty busy. I've been drawing a lot more nowadays. I hope we can collab one day. Yeah, we should actually. Didn't I collab with you before for another thing? Wasn't it the astrology art? You were part of that, weren't you? Let me remember. It's been years. Yeah, that's right. I still have my character, the Scorpio character design. It was years ago. I remember shipping our character. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, but your character was really pretty. I remember. I'm gonna redesign my OC for that. Oh, nice. I should wanna. I wanna do like redrawing streams in the future, and I wanted to redraw the Scorpio one, the Scorpio dude. Yours was so cool. Yours was cool and pretty. But yeah, sounds fun. Yeah, it'd be nice to see how much I've improved since the last time I've drawn them. So it'd be a nice change. Because most of last year I spent most of my streaming dedicating to to drawing commissions, which is to be expected, right? But I haven't drawn enough personal artworks in the balance of that, or let alone fan artworks. So it'd be a good change to try it out and do that too. Again, I want to start personal arts now too. Yay, let's go. That's good. Like, commissions are fun. Commissions will always be fun, but it's also, drawing personal stuff is also equally as fun and shouldn't be left out, you know? I definitely want to draw like more Stalus memes, because I promise that I'm funny. Please. I haven't done anything goofy yet, so I want to draw some funny stuff of Stalus as well too. I promise I'm funny. I swear. I can't make the best jokes, but I can make funny art. At least I can do that. So that's a personal goal. There's a lot of other things, like I am going to be opening a Patreon page, which is and the first artwork is gonna be Power herself, this one right here. So I'm gonna be offering some stuff every month, so that not only that I have a break from commissions, I also have time to do fun fan artwork as well too. So I'm trying to like I guess like balance between commissions, fan art, and personal works all together, just to see how productive I can be. I don't know if my schedule is gonna be the same as it is right now, but we'll see how it goes, you know? It'll be fun. And I'm gonna also color her eyes here. Also, if I finish this artwork pretty early, I actually want to draw some Patreon related stuff as well too. So we'll see how it rolls. Okay. So it'll be really fun. I'm excited. This year is gonna be busy in a good way, which is what I wanted anyway. And I want to draw more, just draw more fun stuff. Yeah. All, of course, making sure that I take a break from drawing, because maybe I'll come to a point where I'll be too addicted to drawing. Every day I draw. So I need to, of course, balance that out as well too. We'll get around to doing that eventually. Yeah. Oh, speaking of art stuff though, one of my friends yesterday, they didn't have to give me anything, but they gifted me really high quality watercolor paint. I'm like, huh? Huh? How? Why? You know, because when we were shopping yesterday, I was just like, they told me like, actually I need to get some new paints. I'm like, oh, okay, let's look around at the art store. Sure. And at the moment, like, I was about to buy something really cheap, like a $2 paint set, because I'm like, it's watercolor, it'll do, you know. And she's like, okay, which set should I get? Which set should I get? I'm like, you should get this one, because the watercolor paint that she got, it's like a Japanese brand paint, and it's really expensive. Like, it's super expensive, right? Also, hi Sakamoto, welcome. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe you should get this color, like this palette, because it has more variety. Because why not, right? What's your budget? She's like, oh, any budget. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. So she went to the counter, and I was lining up behind her with my $2 paint set, and she paid it, and then she turned around and she said, here you go. I'm like, huh? What? This a prank? No, it's for you. Huh? So she gifted me this. I didn't understand at first why. So I was like, is this a special event or something? I feel like I'm not used to this. But it's really nice. So I have paint. I have watercolor paint now. How exciting. How you doing? I'm really good. Pretty low energy at the moment, but you know, that's just how it is. But yeah, I did test out the paint yesterday, and yep, it is as I say, very high quality. Very high quality. It feels like I feel intimidated to even like touch it. But yeah, they're very wholesome. Yeah, they're too kind to do, like, to even give me something like that. Because when it comes to expensive stuff, you know, I like to be the one that makes sure that I'm the one that's investing to pay for it, because I worked hard for it, right? So for her to give me this, it's like, whoa. Whoa, you didn't have to. It was very surprising, but nice nonetheless. I really appreciated it. When I so maybe in the future, now that I have this paintbrush like paint set, I'll probably do some painting streams. Before I did before I did digital art, I used to do a bit of watercoloring as a hobby. I wasn't I wouldn't say I'm the best watercolor artist at the time, but I enjoyed doing it anyway. And I was talking about like trying to get back into it just to have a fun thing to do besides digital art. And so I think she just heard that and be like, that's it, I'm gonna buy. I'm like, oh, your friend is so wholesome. Yeah. Yes, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna protect it with my life because, my god, what the fuck? This is how I feel about it. But yeah, so maybe, yeah, I'm planning to do some hopefully some hand cam streams in the future. I don't know when, but eventually. That's also another thing. Cause why not? You're gonna see my hands. Ew. Disgusting. Do I have to wear gloves? Like, I don't have anything that is I don't have anything special on my hand. You know? I have a little bit of like, you know, I'm looking at my hands right now, like, are my hands okay? Ooh. They're okay. Hand. Oh no. Oh no. Of course, I understand. Like, I was looking into like what I have to do to set up my webcam stream stuff as well too, just to be sure, you know, because you never know, right? Because you never know. And I understand that reflective stuff is one thing to look out for. Well, okay. So that means when I'm streaming, I can't use my my iPad whatsoever for safety. my iPad is very reflective, even if I turn it on. So I'm like, okay, fair enough. Oh my god, it's so hot right now. It's like 30 degrees. But yeah, thrilling. I think that's it for coloring or like cleaning up. I probably want to fix her nose actually. Just gonna chop it off for a bit and then just fix that. What? In my place it's so cold? Really? Are you in the northern hemisphere? Because right now in the southern hemisphere it's hot as. Hot as. You know, like that it's like it's very humid right now. The air right now feels kind of moist. So I don't like it. Okay, I think that's fine. Maybe? I'm gonna put like another blush thing here. There you go. I think that's fine. Nah, I'm in South Asia. What? Damn, it's cold where you are and it's South Asia? Damn. Normally I expect it to be pretty hot over there. Wow. Well, good for you. I'm glad that you're enjoying the cold, if you are enjoying the cold. Otherwise, hand over the weather to me, because my god, it's hot. By the way, nice work. Thank you! Thank you so much. I'm really having a lot of fun working on this as well, too. Okay, let me just like... let me just double check Power's reference sheet. Character sheet. Character sheet. There we go. Da, 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 da. Is it this one? Okay. Open image in new tab. That's very small. Never mind. A bigger one, please. This one. Like a cold hard rain. Ooh, I love that. Cold hard rain is probably